I haven't hunted achievements since around 2010, and that's when I was on Xbox 360. Now I'm on PC with the goal of hitting at least 25 by the end of the year 2025. And after obtaining a large backlog of really good games and some that I've never actually even played, I'm really looking forward to jumping into this. Starting with Maneater, in this game we play as a bull shark pup dead set on getting revenge on the hunter that killed our mother. We have to grow fast because the waters are filled with all kind of apex predators. And with 44 achievements up for grabs, let's figure out why this game has such good reviews. And Scaly Pete gives me something to remember, and I give him something to remember too.
'Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. I've had worse.
After escaping from Pete, we gain 2 of the 44 achievements. This one, and that one. The first thing I decided to do is eat everything in the immediate area because we need to grow, and fast. After decimating our local ecosystem, I'm actually able to get my first adaptation, which gives me another achievement. After even more chomping, we become a teen shark.
We should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision making.
Now that we've grown, we can actually start taking on bigger enemies. Shortly after, I have my first encounter with humans. Which allows me to get this achievement.
The shark's reckless behavior only further incenses Port Clovis's citizens.
And after doing more shark activities, I actually encounter my first apex predator.
The needle-toothed nightmare, the barracuda.
We also make short work.
Barracuda. While most recognize it as the title of a classic rock radio staple, did you know that it's also a fish?
After having way more snacks, we finally become an adult, and I can become a force to be reckoned with.
The shark is now an adult, and she should probably spend less, save more, and start researching indexed mutual funds.
After returning back to my starting area, we actually encounter
the Bayou Brawler, the American alligator.
And, well, this happened? I'm not sure exactly how that happens, but it made the fight pretty easy. Completing this area actually gives us 2 achievements.
Bayou Buddy stunt show. But our shark is far too young to...
And then we actually run into our first shark apex.
The Sultan of Speed, the Mako.
And we dispatch him pretty fast, even though he had a bunch of friends helping him.
Fast and aggressive, the Mako is known as the peregrine falcon of sharks.
After deciding to take a walk on the beach, I get rudely interrupted, actually.
The evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
After making a fast snack out of this apex, we actually get another 2 achievements. And after some exploring, we encounter an old friend.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boat!
At this point, I actually kind of feel a little bad.
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea.
After turning Pete into a chicken nugget, we actually get 3 more achievements. And I guess I was having way too many snacks because I skipped Elder Growth and I went straight into Mega.
And thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
And after everything that's happened, I decide I need to go for another walk and clear my mind. And then I get the achievement for 100%ing Sapphire Bay.
This was the only known habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2006.
After becoming an elder, I can actually go back to the Dead Horse Lake and go ahead and 100% it.
The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
After exploring the ocean, we actually encounter this guy.
The Emperor of the Deep, the Great White.
And this gives us this achievement.
The Great White is often referred to as the King of the Ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
And then we get a brief introduction of what Pete's up to again. And after that, we get this achievement.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
I'm gonna get that shark. One way or another.
It's just that this seems unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
Hey, yo, what the f***?
Then I stop at SeaWorld.
The white and black attack, the orca.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
I can't believe you've done this.
Orcas, once the featured attraction at marine mammal parks, now have a new favorite trick, killing things.
We also complete all objectives in Caviar Key.
If a T-Rex is your favorite dinosaur, then you're boring and unoriginal and you need to pick a different favorite dinosaur.
And Golden Shores. This achievement puts us 50% of the way to completion, and we have a lot of killing and collecting ahead. We then get the 3 collection achievements pretty rapidly.
Ice fishing is similar to regular fishing, but enjoyable only to upper Midwesterners.
Then we go on an absolute rampage against the Coast Guard, which unlocks Infamy level 10. I'm not sure what it is, but this game is so satisfying. After exploring the ocean, we actually encounter Moby Dick.
The cetacean assassin, the sperm whale.
I then proceed to make him a Scooby Snack.
Back in the good old days, the world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet sperm.
We then have our final encounter with Pete.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today.
And prepared he was, he actually was shooting torpedoes at me. Then we send out Pete in spectacular fashion. After defeating Pete, we actually get 3 more achievements.
Got a problem? You, the last thing I do. Laissez le bon temps rouler.
So at this point we beat the base game and we can actually start in the DLC now. The DLC also offers 12 more achievements. We get our first DLC achievement just by visiting the island.
This is the Plover Island Complex, commonly referred to as Site P. Whatever bizarre and dark depravity lurks within its bowels, we're about to find out.
And find out what we do. We actually encounter our first electric great white.
All the other great whites should consider that a warning.
While exploring, we actually encounter this guy too. We then revoke his alive privileges.
The insectoids will have to dream up new nightmarish beasts if they want to stop this shark.
Shortly after we encounter this guy, and then it becomes apparent that something weird is going on the island.
I don't recommend eating bone sperm whale if you've had any recent dental bridge work.
At this point, we wrap up all the time trials and we get the achievement for eating all the questers.
All these recent oil spills are merely contrived events designed to cripple the Gulf's fishing industry.
We then find out the truth about the moon landing? Question mark? And that unlocks the atomic set.
NASA's fraudulent Apollo 11 moon landing was necessary. Otherwise, the world would have seen the domes and spires of the
While working on the 4-star rank achievement, we actually hit level 40. After causing enough problems, our next achievement actually Uber Eats to us.
Mother of harlots and abominations, Barbara Terra Nova.
I need everybody just to calm down.
The bioweapon has reached America's shores, perhaps having already unleashed a rapid viral agent upon the citizenry. Now, the NWO will hold the...
We also get the achievement Island Queen for completing all objectives on Plover Island.
For compliance.
Now, unfortunately, this leaves us with 2 achievements left, which means the game's going to come to an end soon, which kind of sucks because it's a really good game. Now, unfortunately, throughout playing this game, I've had a lot of lag and crashes. It took me about 2 hours just to beat the end boss because of crashing and lag. Unfortunately, it seems like some people are having this issue and some are not, so I'm not really sure. I've tried reinstalling and everything, but it didn't help. No, eventually, after about my 15th crash or something crazy like that, I was actually able to beat the boss and finish the game.
Like heroic Neo, the shark has freed us from the Matrix. Now, we can unplug from the metal coils that once enslaved us, leave our mechanical caves, and greet this new dawn of truth. Somewhere through the crack between time and space, great cosmic truths remain, still awaiting
Truthfully though,
discovery.
even with the crashes, this game's worth
These are
playing.
the obscure and unmarked points along the road of our truth quest.